Hello, you lovely ladies and handsome gents. Welcome once again to Talk to the Hand Reviews. I'm Paul, the Reviews Lady, trying to get you to move around while you listen to me talk about stuff. Today I have that thing that YouTubers do. Those beauty YouTubers do. Some empties. Some empties. I'll try to do it fast because I know empties videos are great, but they're kind of sometimes maybe you don't need to know everything. So I'll try to make it fast. The Green Beaver, Canadian company. Aren't they clever? The Green Beaver. Oh. Extra dry skin face cream. I loved this stuff. It was a little bit higher price point than what I want to spend normally. Than what is safe for me personally to feel that I can spend, but it was still very reasonable, and I don't remember how reasonable it was. I'm sorry. But, so the Green Beaver Extra Dry Face Cream, for sure. Actually, this one, it might be my next cream because my regular cream that I love so much has changed their formulation, and I've got a comically huge. I'm not even including them in this because it's Nivea Dry Skin Night Cream, but they changed the fragrance, and it's not quite as moist as it was. They pulled back a little bit on the shea butter, and it's not quite the same. So I might end up going to the Green Beaver, even though it's a little more expensive. Herbal Glow vegan conditioner for damaged and dry hair. I found this to be a really nice vegan conditioner. It has a nice light fragrance. It reminded me of in its use, like Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. Yeah, so Herbal Glow, a blend of science and nature. They got this little picture, father and son pharmacists. You got a little picture of them back there. There they are, it's the father and the son. So yeah, I recommend that one. Alafia Night Cream with shea, myrrh, and reishi mushrooms. Hydrating coconut, ethical body care. That's one of the things I love about this company, Alafia, is that they, does it say on this? They empower people. They help people. They've distributed thousands of bikes. They've planted a bunch of trees. They funded 4,142 births, planted 53,000 trees, donated 14,000 pairs of eyeglasses, and built 10 schools. So I really like this moisturizer. Is it vegan? Oh, it doesn't say vegan, does it? But I did like it. The only thing is it was a little bit more. This is a night cream. I'd say it's for a person with not as much dry skin as me, because it didn't really do me all night. But if you are even a little younger than me, which I'm not going to say, I will. I don't really care. I'm sure at some point I'll tell you guys. You won't be surprised. It's probably what you thought. But if you're maybe in your 30s, even 40s, you can wear this, and you can feel good about yourself. Oh, it had a little bit though of that. You know, sometimes some things have a Play-Doh-y smell. It did have a little bit of Play-Doh-y smell, but it's got a lot of really great ingredients. So yeah, Alafia Night Cream. Sorry about the schmutz. It's inevitable when you throw all your stuff in a bag. Number 130 Hand Cream Blanc White Tea from Arthur Apothecary. This luxurious hand cream is made from all natural oils. Rich in vitamin E, it will absorb quickly without leaving a greasy residue on your skin. This didn't have a lot of fragrance to it, which was kind of nice, you know, to just have a lotion that's not assuming you want to smell like perfume when you put it on, or, you know, so it allowed me to be able to use my own fragrances and things too. So yeah, Arthur Apothecary, number 130 creme. I got it at Winners in Canada. I'm sure I got a great deal on it because that's how it is with me and my money. And by the way, don't let people steal your money. What I mean is, you might think you want that thing and you're gonna go buy it on credit or whatever, but when the hits the fan, nothing will help you like money. You got to make sure you save your money, because you cannot go, oh, can I pay my whatever, my rent with this perfume? Like, it could cost a lot of money. No, you can't do that. So hold on to your money. I mean, you don't have to take it from me, but I'm just telling you, I'm a person, I don't let go of my money easily. Our money, my husband and I, we're very careful. So just to let you know. Oh boy, look at this pretty bottle. So messed up. EO Essential Oils Natural Deodorant, Rose and Lemon. I sort of, you know, I find that the only thing that really works for me are those antiperspirants. Because otherwise I just feel like, no, I'm just gonna sweat, and antiperspirants. But you know, I don't know if this is true or not, but you know, they say antiperspirants, if they have aluminum, you know, they can cause cancer and things like that. I don't know that that's true or not, but I've sort of switched over to trying to use these more natural ones. Now this one was so nice because rose and lemon, that's all you need to know. But I did really like it, but these kind of deodorants don't work as well in terms of keeping your the moisture out from under your arms, or the aroma from under your arms. But I still do like these, and I recommend them. I use them a lot more now that I have been sort of fighting this weird illness that I have, because I just want to try to be more natural if I can. So EO Essential Oils Natural Deodorant, Rose and Lemon. Love it. Love it. Oh, this is already a long video, isn't it? I'm sorry. Okay. You've seen me do videos. Hair, ick. You've seen me do videos on Burt's Bees Baby Balm, baby balm. Burt's Bees Baby Balm, baby balm. For your baby bee. Because I was looking for a while for any moisturizers that were Vaseline-ish, that didn't have petroleum. And the only reason I like to avoid petroleum is because at one point it was toxic, but it went through a series of refining and refining and refining. And they say it's the toxicity is refined away from, you know, paraffin, and the petroleum, it just helps me avoid it. It doesn't exactly do what Vaseline does. I still use Vaseline like every few days on my hands and stuff like that. And I like Vaseline. I don't necessarily think there's any reason for you to avoid it. I'm just telling you why I looked into other products like this. So Burt's Bees Baby Balm, I've used quite a few containers of this, and I probably still will for a while. Nivea Pure and Natural Soothing Day Care. Pretty basic. Wasn't strong enough for my skin really. But, you know, everybody likes to have an extra little jar of moisturizer of some sort. But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, but the fragrance is nice. Oh, yeah, it's a little more fragrant than I normally would choose for a skin cream for my face. But it is a really nice fragrance. Nivea Pure and Natural Soothing Day Care. Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Yogurt. I really thought this was a nice product. It was very soothing for my body, on my body skin. It had this apricot and honey scented. apricot and honey, and it smells really good, but it was just a little too strong for me fragrance wise. But I still really like this product, and I would probably get it again, but I don't really see it around much. Aveeno Active Naturals Daily Moisturizing Hydration Quotient Body Yogurt. This is a little bit longer video than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Good old friend of mine, Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. This is kind of the only fragrance that I know that I can wear almost any time. So many other fragrances, they're just, if it's not the right time of day or I'm just having an under the weather time, I can't wear a lot of fragrances anymore. I might love those fragrances, but this one, Green Tea Scent Spray from Arden, it's very uplifting. It lifts my mood. I've talked about it before. I did a video on how much I love this. You know who created this? Francis Kurkdjian from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, you know, who created Baccarat Rouge 540 and so many other beloved fragrances in the world. And I really think he has a special gift, because I was at a point in my life where I was having a bit of difficulty, and I bought this fragrance, and I'm not kidding you, I don't know why, but all my problems seemed to lessen and lift, and I mean, I believe in aromatherapy. Because of this fragrance, really, it just really changed things for me. So I have another bottle of it already, because I finished this one out, and you know that's a statement for people who do fragrance videos, to use this up. So yeah, one of my favorites for sure. Oh, I kept the box in this one. Elizabeth Taylor's Gardenia. I got this. Look at this bottle. I used it up. I bought another one since. But look at this gorgeous little bottle. Isn't that pretty? And it is one of those beautiful gardenia fragrances that is so, it's so gardenia-y that there's not a lot of other ones that I've tried that I like as much. Elizabeth Taylor Gardenia. I'll leave the bottle because it's so pretty. Another fragrance I discovered this last year. I still left a tiny bit in there because with a lot of fragrances, when I get this low and I'm not sure when I'm going to buy them again, or even if I'm going to buy them again, I just save a tiny bit in there so that I can still remember what it's like. But this fragrance, English Laundry Primrose. Oh, it's so pretty. It's one that is very soft. It smells like wisteria. You know the wisteria flower? Yeah, so this one came in a coffret set of 4, and this was by far my favorite. And the others have not been used that much, but I do love the fragrances. But like I said, it's got to be soft enough to just not make me feel irritated, and this one really fills that bill. But I used it and used it and used it till I had to stop myself and save that little tiny bit. But English Laundry Primrose, when I first saw it, I couldn't find any information about it anywhere, and on their website they barely had it. But I think it's become more popular, and I think you can find it now. So if you like something that is soft and feminine, floral, it's almost like a single note floral of wisteria, even though it probably doesn't say it has wisteria in it. I remember when I did the video, I couldn't find any information about it, I think. Anyways, so yeah, English Laundry Wisteria. Okay, getting down to the bottom. This stuff I really loved. Clean Beauty Retinol Facial Oil, vitamin C and rose oil, made with soothing retinol, brightening vitamin C, and calming rose oil to help hydrate and soothe distressed or aging skin. I used it up, and I want to find it again. It was a really nice, soothing, really nice smelling oil, and it's from Clean Beauty Retinol Facial Oil. Did it do anything for my skin? I think it did, in terms of being a light serum that doesn't really, you know, necessarily tell you it's going to do anything harsh. It's just a really nice one. I'm going to try to find it again, because other serums, I don't know. I don't like serums that don't smell nice, and this one smelled so good. Down to a couple things. This is not really a big deal to a lot of people, but I am a soap freak. I love fragrant soaps and unusual stuff. And you know, you look around sometimes in different places where they might sell things that you won't find in your normal grocery store, but maybe things that were made in another country, or, you know, like this is made in, I think, Malaysia. But this is Luxe Fine Fragrance Magical Spell. The Luxe soap company a couple years ago had something called World Class Perfume, a series of world-class perfume soaps. And this was the only one I could get a hold of. And it's like perfume. It's a really nice soap. So just like a small mention. And one more thing. Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream, yeah, woo! Now this stuff, when I had my first cosmetics job in the late 80s, I worked for Ultima 2 Cosmetics behind the counter, and we shared a bay, meaning a counter, you know how they do it in the department stores, with Elizabeth Arden. So I did also get to know a bit about Elizabeth Arden products. And I remember when I first tried this, you know, I was 19, my first cosmetic job. And I remember thinking, because it's so thick, and it's all gone now, who wears this? But it was kind of something for more mature skin, or it could be for younger skin if you can use it for a lot of different things. But I'm telling you, as an adult, as an older adult now, this is a fantastic skin cream for your hands. It's like kind of like Vaseline, and it does contain petroleum. Yeah, so there's that. So if I find it on a deal again, I'll get some more. And the 8-hour stick is great too for your mouth. But again, I think it also has petroleum. I don't know for sure. But yeah, Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. If you are desperate to find something to moisturize your dry skin, this is a really good one. Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. Yay, yay! Let's have a quick little dance, shall we? Before we say goodbye now, come on back and see me again. Okay, you're probably not entertained by my silly shenanigans, but I still think you should move around, because I like to move around. Why not, right? So I'm Bo, the Reviews Lady. Thanks for coming to see me, and please subscribe if you like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. You know, honesty is the best policy, I suppose. Not always possible 100% for everybody, but I don't mind. But I hope you like it. Because if you didn't like it, why would you be here? You'd be wasting your time, and that's the worst thing to do. Wasting your time or allowing yourself to get sucked in by boredom. I feel boredom is the enemy of all. So I try to just get up and do something I can enjoy. I never want myself to get bored. It's like, yeah. Anyways, thank you, and I hope to see you again. I hope